Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I hope you're all well. I hope you've done something recently to look after yourself, to be kind to yourself, to give yourself that love and that self-care and that slow calming our nervous system time, because it's so important. And this is what that vlog is going to be about, because I've had a very hectic month at work, and I thought, why not implement this into my vlog and show you guys how I really spend time trying to reset my nervous system, look after myself, just chill out a little bit, because sometimes we can get a bit ahead of ourselves. I've got a week of working at home this week, which I just thought it'd be the best time. I'm still going to do my routine, I'm still going to do going to the gym, but this is going to be a self-care vlog. I'm going away on holiday in 2 weeks and I'm just so excited. Next week's going to be really crazy before I go away, and this is like my best time to just chill. Obviously I'll be working, but in between that, do some self-care things. And I don't even know what this vlog is going to entail. That is the great thing about self-care, is that you can choose when, what, and if. I've got a few slow classes this week for exercise. We did a gym sesh today. I've got an office space booked this week, which I've been wanting to do for ages because it's a really nice space. I've got some reformer Pilates booked. I've got a hot Pilates booked. I've got 3 Pilates this week. And I just feel like that's a lovely bit of self-care, because that never stresses me out. I love going to Pilates classes. Yeah, it's currently 8 PM. So we're going to make my bed. We're going to get comfy and cozy. We are going to probably do a face mask. Treat myself. Everyone, it's 10:20. I had a freaking lion and I haven't had one of those in ages. It is a beautiful morning. It is stunning. So, a little self-care this morning. I'm gonna go and have a lovely morning walk because we're not exercising today. Hey guys, so I'm feeling a bit puffy this morning. My morning routine. This is the Abaji Gentle Cleanser, which is really nice for like any kind of skin. Occasionally I'll do my pore therapy, which in past vlogs really gave me a bad skin barrier. So I was using this every day, pretty much every morning and night, and you're not meant to. Probably like twice a week is best. But today I will probably use Daily Radiance Vitamin C, which is the holy grail for a lazy girl morning routine. It has got moisturizer, it's got factor 30, and it's vitamin C as well. So you literally, all you have to do is wash your face, put that on, and you're good to go. Like, who doesn't want that? But I probably will do a bit of my deep puffy this morning because I'm feeling very congested, probably because I had the longest sleep of my life. But this vlog is all about self-care, and I never beat myself up for sleeping in a bit longer because my days have been very early recently and I've been putting a lot of pressure on myself, so clearly I needed the extra few hours. Who doesn't? Having a lion when you're an adult is actually such a good feeling. So I feel like we don't get those opportunities very much, right? Am I right? So when you get one, it's just a freaking treat. So guys, in the morning I try and like practice a bit of speaking to myself kindly, whether that's having gratefulness for a new day or being excited for the day ahead, even though I don't know what's to come, just something along the lines of that. So if I can encourage anyone to do that. A nice quote to yourself in the morning coffee, it's like the perfect combination. This morning I am grateful for having a home and having the sunshine that I can look out to in the morning. And it just makes you think about life a little bit more. Like, I'm so grateful that I have a roof over my head when a lot of people are not lucky to. I'm so grateful that even though we get very bad winters and very cold days in London, I'm blessed today to wake up to the sunshine and be able to go and walk in it, to be able to go and get a coffee in it. And it just spirals these like really nice thoughts in your head. Okay, so this, my favorite freaking moisturizer in the world. Always down the neck and to the chest if you can, because we're gonna get old there. If you're not fussed about that, then don't follow my advice. So we're done. Now I'm gonna go and just get some nice easy clothes on and we're gonna go for our walk. I'm so excited. Like waking up and it being a beautiful day and just having, like I said, being grateful to be able to go on a walk is just a great thing. And I've been in positions before where I haven't appreciated that and I haven't thought of that as like a kind act to myself, but really that's gonna like start my day great. I get to do one of my favorite things. I get to give myself that vitamin D, because we should be taking that, by the way, guys. If you're not taking vitamin D supplements and you live in the UK, I should take words of my own advice because I don't even do it. Guys, not me hyping everyone up about vitamins and I'm finding mine. I just didn't think I had any vitamins in my house, and I do. So I'm gonna take some together. So we've got cod liver oil. This is really good if you, I'm gonna read it because I don't know all the benefits, but I know this is really good for your heart and I think your bones, and if you don't consume a lot of oily fish, this is the best way to get it. Brain, heart, vision, bones, muscles, and immunity. It's omega-3. And then we've got zinc, which I've heard that zinc is really good in general if you're someone like me who gets Botox and it's not lasting because you're a Pilates queen and you metabolize it very quickly. Taking zinc actually helps. So I'm going to start taking it, but it is actually very good for supporting your immune system apparently. And then we've got vitamin B6, which is the best for good moods, the best for energy. This is like the holy grail. And I think it regulates your hormones as well, I'm pretty sure. And then guys, just what I was talking about and not taking, vitamin D. It's literally here. It's good for bone health. So yeah, let me get ready for my coffee date with myself. So guys, we're out and about. There's me like I have to zip my jacket up. It's actually so warm today. Guys, this is beautiful. What a lovely walk. So I wanted to talk about taking yourself on dates and how that is so important. I have a boyfriend. He takes me on very, very lovely dates. We have very good times together, but the one thing I promised myself was that I'd still take myself on dates. And that's in terms of going to cafes by myself, going to go and eat by myself, like my lunch, or I won't be afraid to go and sit somewhere and do lunch by myself. And I know that sounds bizarre because a lot of people are able to do that, but sometimes there are people in life who are more afraid to do that. And I'm just saying, you spending quality time with yourself and getting to know yourself without any noise, if you're starting out on this journey and it is a bit more different for you to be doing that, then seriously just give it a go, and you never know how you'll like your own company. Because I just started discovering way more about myself. When you reduce the noise of other people and other people talking, you can actually think for yourself, and it's peace, and it is a form of such self-love and self-care. And I get excited for my dates by myself, as I do with my boyfriend too. And the biggest one that I have actually arranged for myself this year is I've booked my first ever solo trip. Don't get me wrong, I've travelled by myself, I've been on flights by myself, but I've never booked a solo trip, and I'm like, what? So yeah, I've booked that for myself and I'm so excited. Vlog will be coming, obviously I have to vlog it, and I'm just so happy that I finally did that, because I feel like I'd always put obstacles in the way of not having enough money, because I'm investing money into going on a trip with someone else and this and that. And I was like, Lauren, if you strip it back, you can actually look for something that's really suited for you. So yeah, that will be coming a bit later on in the year, and I'm just so excited for it, and it was so the right time to be doing it. I was like, girl, there's always a right time for booking things and doing things in your life, but I'm just surprised I haven't done it sooner. So stay tuned, that will be a really good one. I'm so excited for it. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy some me time. Goodbye, guys. Hey guys, welcome back. Today has been like being kind to myself, not trying to push myself to do too much work that I'm not capable of, but doing enough that I'm like feeling like I'm picking myself back up, and just not being hard on myself for the days that I haven't been able to work this hard. So that's really important. If you get stuck in ruts like that, I know I do, something I'm trying to work on. Realistically, if no one else is telling you that, that's in your brain. And I'm such a perfectionist, and I like to be organised, and when other things kind of pull me back from that when it's not my fault, I get quite annoyed and I get quite upset. But in reality, I can't help that. I'm doing my best, and that's all that matters. So if anyone else has a similar mindset to me in that sense, it's really hard when you're like a high achiever. And I think because I never used to be a high achiever, I've now like flipped, and I always want to be doing the best that I can and working extra hard, and yeah, but not every day can be the same. And that's so important with our moods, our energy, how we want to work out. And I think just being kind to ourselves throughout that is the most important thing. So yeah, I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna have a really early night tonight, because I went to bed late yesterday and I woke up late today, which again, my body needed. But so yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Goodbye. Good morning, guys. I probably can't play this for too long because there's loads of background music. We're at the gym. I just did half an hour of walking because I was actually early for my class. So I did an incline walk on the treadmill. I'm feeling a little bit tired today, so I'm kind of glad I just did a slow walk. We've got this class, which I believe is about 45 minutes, I think. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna have a slow day today. I'm actually going into work, so I'm just gonna sit, chill, look after myself, and do all the good things. And I'm gonna get a coffee after this as well. Good morning, everyone. Did I talk to you this morning? I can't remember. I'm coming to you from a very calm, a very well worked out Lauren. I actually come to you from my new office, which is crazy for me to say. This is my new space within my job role. I have my own content studio that's about to be put together. It's an empty box right now. Got my desk, which is really cool. So I can work from editing and filming and everything. So this is a huge step for me. So I just wanted to show a little sneak peek of that. And this is just a massive step up for me. So we're very grateful. I did the class. It was a very soft, slow tone class. The usual place that I go to is my favorite, will always be my favorite. I'm not slating my gym's reformer, but I know that they weren't all trained as through like reformer Pilates training. They were kind of just trained through the gym, so I think it's a little bit chain, a little bit read off the screen, but if that's your only option, it's still a really good class. Just make sure you kind of know your postures within reformer, otherwise you might end up hurting yourself. Because if I didn't know my breathing techniques and the way that my hips should sit and the way that I should embrace my core, I don't know how good that class would be. I have a lot on my mind this week because I've got a lot to get on with, because I go away in 2 weeks and next week is very busy for me, which I won't have time to do all my editing. So I'm being so kind to myself this week. I'm just being super slow, super intentional, super kind to myself, because I don't want to overwhelm myself. We had the heavy gym session at the beginning of the week because I'm just getting my sleep in, getting my steps in, looking after my body and making sure I do what I need, and having my own mental time and spending time with my own thoughts and unwinding. And I think sometimes if we're stressed in life and we go and give everyone our time and energy, we end up feeling more burnt out and we can never understand why. And if you feel like you do that, and it might just help you to sit by yourself and have those hours to yourself that you could be recharging, I think it's so important. Personally, my social battery runs out very quickly. I don't even think I have a social battery. I'm very good in social situations, but I need my own time. So yes, it's gonna be a good day. So I'm gonna crack on with work and I'll check in with you guys later, because I have nothing to show you at work today. I might show you my lunch. I'm gonna go get a smoothie soon because I need some protein in my body, so I'll probably show you that. Good morning, everyone. How are we today? I hope everyone's feeling very well rested, like I am, after giving themselves a bit of self-love, a bit of time, a bit of relaxation. I didn't actually do much last night. I literally watched a YouTube video with my flatmate and then went to bed just very early. I had a long day yesterday and I just needed to reset. That was really nice to do. And then today I've actually booked an office space with the office spaces that I'm in, and they actually have one in the Shard, and I've been meaning to do this for so long. And I don't know, the abundance and like gratitude of my job that I'm feeling right now is incredible. I feel that views really make me so grateful in life, and I was just thinking to myself, I'm so blessed and so lucky to the place that I've got myself within my life and the opportunities that I've been given, and so grateful for the company that I'm working in to, you know, offer me these kind of things, because I would have dreamt about this when I was younger, and to be sat here working from the Shard, looking out onto this view, being so grateful of where I'm living, what I'm doing, and realising that a lot of my problems are very minute in comparison to what is going on in the world and how other people are living. And not everyone like gets to do this, and I'm so blessed and I'm so lucky, and I think this is just a reminder to be kind to yourself and reflect on these kind of moments again. Sorry guys, someone decided to do content as well. They were doing an interview and I was like, wait, let me see what her seat's like. So I've actually moved. This is my view. Like, what? Are we crazy? So back to what I was saying. A lot of people don't get to experience this in life, and I'm always trying to bring that prospect onto my YouTube channel, because I never want anyone to think I'm ungrateful or I don't realise what other people in the world are going through. I think it's very good to have empathy in your life as well, and, you know, not be obnoxious to the fact of what's actually going on. Like, I'm not sitting here saying like, oh, I'm living the high life, like my life's amazing. You know, I don't want it to ever come across that way on this channel, and I hope that it doesn't. Where we can live with light and happiness, I'm saying if we have the privilege to, it's so important that we do, because thinking of the people that don't get to enjoy this kind of thing and don't get to live this kind of life is so important as well. So yeah, feeling blessed, feeling grateful, feeling happy, and this is just what I needed. I've been feeling really slow and tired this week, hence why I've been doing like smaller workouts. And I think when I have a lot on my brain, I don't want to physically exhaust myself as well, because that's like, it's so important we rest where we can. Just giving me a bit of like peace and calm. It's very quiet in here, and I can put my headphones and just get on with my day and feel inspired whilst I do it. And yeah, I just can't believe this view. It just makes me feel this, like, I don't know, like the people that have passed in my life would be so proud of the point where I got to, not just because I'm working in the shard, but it makes you reflect on all of that. And yeah, good day. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on with my work. I've got some exciting content to film this evening and tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Lots of love as always. Lives in a place where there are a lot of trees, there's a lot of countryside, and it's a very relaxing stay every time I go. His house is very homely, it's very comforting, and I just feel like I needed a break from the city, so this worked out perfectly. I'm so excited. I think we're still gonna go to the gym because I still want to do what I would have done in my classes, but I've rebooked them for next week. Are you going to do Pilates with me?
She doesn't want me to, so I don't know why we're doing this.
No, you did the class before and you liked it.
Yeah, but you said I don't want to do it by myself because I'm independent. So,
guys, if that's not me.
Yes, it is.
No, as in like, that's what I mean. If that's not like true to what I would actually say. But it's true, and that just proves that I am a girl of self-love and independence. But I still love my boyfriend. This is the last little addition to my vlog, guys. I've had such a relaxing time. I literally napped all of yesterday and I just needed it. We're going to the gym now and we're gonna have a nice chill day and just take it easy. And the sun is shining, it's very beautiful. So I'll check in with you guys at the gym. I completely forgot to round off the vlog. As you can see, I'm back home, just editing. I thought I'd round this off by saying I feel so relaxed, I feel so happy, I feel so filled with light, and I've really invested in myself this week and listened to my tune of like what I need, what I've been feeling. Like the weekend was so needed, just unwinding. I don't really have many places that I can call home, which isn't like a sob story, but that's the closest thing for me to get to like unwind outside of the city, because I've got family that lives in the city, and then obviously my mum's not here. The Isle of Wight's far to get to, and yeah, so that was just so needed. I didn't even realize I needed that, but that's what I mean about doing things for you, self-care, and just unwinding when you need to. And I didn't even know I needed it until I did it, and I feel so much more refreshed. I came back like midday today, so I've had time to like reset for the week. So I will check in with you guys in my next vlog, which is going to be an exciting one because it's a lead up to the holiday. So I'll leave you with that, and I will see you guys next time.